His dick literally fucking broke. What is going on, guys? It's Lauren and I'm back with another video. Now, one, I'm not using a mic, and two, it's going to be echoing because I'm in the bath. But I thought today I'd do a bath kind of video because one, I want to have a bubble bath, and two, I wanted to do a video, three, I wanted to get views, and four is a sexual video, so kind of all fits. So yeah, obviously I couldn't be in the bath naked, so I'm wearing a bikini. If I have fat rolls, I'm sorry. But today, guys, we are going to be doing the most horrifying sex stories, pretty much. So yeah, this is going to be a weird video. This is going to be a very weird video. But yeah, before we get into it, don't forget to follow my Instagram. It's going to be up here somewhere. Follow my other channels, obviously, Lauren Alexis Reacts. And subscribe and turn post notifications on so you don't miss my next video. I also got my nails on, so yeah, I hope you like them. They're like red with like a glittery gold one, but they're like maroon burgundy kind of red. That's the colour I was aiming for, that's the colour I got. So yeah. Okay guys, without further ado, let's get straight into this video. Okay, facts. I met some guy at a party and ended up going to his house. Mid-thrust, he starts laughing manically and yelled, "I am fucking an alien princess. I am fucking an alien princess." I, far too sober, immediately stopped and then had to listen to him say, with wide eyes, "Your vagina looks like the fridge scene in Ghostbusters." I fell asleep and woke up in the morning to him eating a whole key lime pie in bed. Not even looking over at me, he said, "You can't have any," and walked home. Bro. It's making me think, like, why the fuck did her vagina look like the fridge scene in Ghostbusters? But that's really fucked up, you know, that's really fucked up. Some of these things don't make sense because like the grammar and like the punctuation and stuff is like really bad that I can't even read it. Whilst riding me cowgirl, don't know, an ex bounced up too high. I partially slid out. She came back down and my penis kinked in the middle to the left. I felt the snap echo through my entire body. Horrible screams, a shame. It was a pretty fun up until that point. It stayed like that for nearly a year when one day it miraculously straightened itself. So he was fucking a girl in cowgirl. She jumped up too high and his dick broke, basically. His dick literally fucking broke. I was 15. My first boyfriend had talked me into giving him a blowjob, his and my first one. After some hesitation I began and everything seemed to be going as he described it would be. Halfway through I noticed my chest felt really warm and wet. I looked down and to my horror there was an indescribable amount of diarrhea covering my white shirt. To this, I'm not sure what happened. Of course, this real fun was over when I had to leave my t-shirt over my head. I swear down, people can't actually spell. I'm guessing it's saying that she lifted her t-shirt over her head to get it off. Okay. It was the first time I had sex with this guy and he was hitting it from behind on his big brass bed. At one point I was getting tired, so I went to turn my head to make eye contact, and I realised that my head was stuck between the brass bones. I was like a kid in a banister and kept imagining Five in Hand to save me. My date sure couldn't save me. He, in fact, laughed so hard that he peed on the floor. I want to know what happened in that scenario. Like, did the fireman come? How was she saved? Like, bruh. The first and last time I ever had sex with this boy, he managed to go wrong on just about every level. 5 minutes in, he was sweating so much he had to stop to ask me for a towel. My room was not hot, and it was definitely not a strenuous 5 minutes, sadly. He was on top, so I can empathise with victims of waterboarding. 2. The dirty talk came in full sentences. Each one had a subject and predicate, such as, "You are my sexy little socialist. You are my sexy little socialist." It's just fucking weird. All I can hear is my bath where I'm like moving the water's going over. My water is definitely going to be cold by the end of this video. He stopped fucking me so he could stare into my eyes. At least a dozen times he pulled back to give me this puppy dog face because somehow during the fast he decided we were soulmates. Oh my god, I want a short one, they're really long. As a freshman in college, I decided to nurse the winds of a bad breakup with a one-night stand. I should have run in the other direction when the guy told me he was working in his memoirs. He was 19. But I was pretty desperate. The sex itself was awkward, passionless and boring, but the real treat came the next day. I arrived back to my dorm room in last night's clothes and I was about to change to head to the showers. My roommate noticed something weird on my arse. Turned out the guy had drawn on me while I was asleep. A sailboat, a cat and a rocket ship all on my butt, all in highlighter. What the fuck? Their ones aren't actually as good. But anyway, let's carry on. My girlfriend's dog really liked the scent of her vagina. Chewing on underwear, reaching around in the bathroom garbage, you get the picture. One night we were in missionary position with her legs up on my shoulders. Just as we were both in the throes of orgasm, her dog, who had apparently snuck up on the bed, jammed his cold little nose right up between my cheeks as I was finishing. The dog and I never spoke of this event, but I always felt him looking at me with a little too much affection after that fated night. I actually had it where I'm like having sex and like, I'm not even gonna say, okay. Well, I'm a virgin, I swear. I was super hungover and I ordered Grubhub. It said it would take 45 minutes, so I decided to masturbate. The front door was locked, but the security screen was there, so I can hear it when Grubhub comes. Well, as soon as I came, I screamed yes, and then I heard, I love it when our customers are happy to see us. Turns out the moment I come, it's so cheap my food. Oh my days, imagine that, what the fuck? I was on a full date with this girl, and she was a friend's sister. We went to dinner. Little did I know that my friend and his girlfriend would be joining. So in the middle of the Chili's, this girl grabs my junk and starts cranking away. In the middle of all this, with her free hand, she texts me, let me know when you're about to come. I read the message and I told her. She then pointed my dick downwards and I came on the floor. Or so I thought. My friend's girlfriend, who is now his wife, leaves the table and I swear to God she says, damn it, I got potato on my shit. Oh my God. Sorry, but how do you think that cum is potato? That must have been some lumpy ass cum. What the fuck? That must have literally been lumpy as fuck. Ugh. When I was younger, I would go out into the hot tub at home after swim practice because the pool was so cold. By this time, I discovered the jets in that way. So right as I was about to finish, my dad walks out and starts to talk to me. So I'm trying to hold my face still as my dad asks me about whether I want mac and cheese for dinner or gin and tonic. Oh my God. My boyfriend was going down on me for the first time and instead of having an orgasm, I had a full-blown panic attack. He had no idea what was going on and I thought I was enjoying it until I kicked him in the head. We have been dating for 9 months now and he's still timid when it comes to eating me out. Well, these are kind of like, I don't know, they're all kind of like, they're not really horror, they're kind of jokey ones, but I'm doing a title horror because it's clickbait. One time I had a very intense orgasm while using my vibrator and ended up kneeling myself in the face, which resulted in a very messy, bloody nose. Still no regrets though. I feel as though most of those were kind of like, well, they weren't boring, but they weren't great, if you know what I mean. Like, they weren't amazing. My nails look so good on board. They look great. I didn't even put bumpers on top. I literally just did this out. It's so warm, it's so nice. I didn't put bubbles in, like, I literally got so carried away that I didn't even put bubbles in. That's just great. Am I so tanned? I hope so. Anyway guys, my tonsillitis is still there, as you can hear. But I wanted to record whilst I had a bubble bath because yeah, I already explained why. Anyway guys, that's the end of that video. I love you guys, don't forget to hit subscribe, turn post notifications on, and next video will be better quality with a mic, etc. I promise. But anyway guys, I love you guys, hit subscribe, turn post notifications on like really fucking sad. And I will see you in like 2 days for another video. Goodbye.